Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted video, we are taking a look at everything you can unlock at the prize counter. Now these are unlockables that you get as you go through the game. Now as you can see guys, I have unlocked everything in the game from the prize counter, and today we're actually going to be going through this sub-menu here, all the stuff. You can even go down, there's even more down there. And we're going to be looking at everything that I've unlocked throughout my time with the game, because I kind of thought you guys would probably enjoy that, you know, just seeing me kind of go through all this stuff and showing it off. I thought this would be a nice chilled video to do today guys, because obviously we can just go through, we can look at everything that you can unlock throughout the game, kind of have a look at it in 3D, which is pretty cool. As you can see, I've also unlocked, I don't know if you saw my video the other day, but I unlocked the exotic butters and the little button at the bottom of each. You can actually eat these butters as well, but there's a button at the bottom of this sort of thing, you can press it and it does nothing on the TV, and I've actually made a video explaining why it does nothing on the TV, which you can go check out. I'll leave a link at the end of this video, it's quite interesting, but I'll show you the images that are meant to be up there. But either way guys, in this video we're just going to be looking at everything you can win on the prize counter, everything you can unlock in the game, and by unlocking all this stuff you actually get an achievement as well. So if you are trying to do it for yourself, this is the menu that you'll be greeted with, and I'll actually show you another achievement you can unlock, which is to basically recreate the stage show with toys, which is what we're also going to do in today's video. Anyway guys, to start with, let's have a look at the first thing, which is just a basketball, of course, and it comes down in this nice little box. Now obviously nothing too great about this basketball. It says BB on it, like Balloon Boy, which is interesting, but as you can see, there's nothing you can really do on the prize counter with it, except up there, next to that little Chica plushie, there's usually a cassette tape, and by hitting it with this ball, which probably would have worked if it was up there at the moment, you actually unlock the cassette tape player, which you can play all the tapes in throughout the game. So that's an interesting Easter egg there, guys. Next, we're going to be looking at the Cockroach, as you can see. This is kind of gross, this one. As you can see, fully modelled, the cockroaches from the Chica stage. Pretty gross. I'll tell you what, guys, though, there is actually an achievement you can get in the game for eating all edibles, and believe it or not, this is one of the edibles you have to eat to get that achievement, so, you know, bottoms up I guess. There we go. So, it's kind of gross, but you can actually eat that. Next we've got a little plastic cup, kind of like the plastic cups you see in FNAF 6, isn't it? The pizza simulator. No drink in that, so it's pretty much that's all it is. We can put that in the trash, I think. There's also some butters over there, guys, that are like black, I've just noticed, but I can't seem to reach those. I thought maybe that was an Easter egg, but I can't seem to get my hands on them. So if any of you guys know what that actually is, let me know in the comments below, or it might just be a glitch with the game. I feel like it's probably a glitch, but either way, there are some black exotic butters over there. Probably wouldn't eat black butter, it's probably kind of gone way past its sell-by date. Either way, we're going to look at the fan next, guys. This one, I think you start with all of these at the start of the game. Obviously this is just the fan from like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which you see on top of the like TV, which is up there. See if I put it up there now. Oh, you can't, it drops through the TV. Okay, we'll put it just in the bin, I guess. Next we've got a receipt. This one's not particularly interesting. I don't think you can even see what's printed on it. It's just... Can you see what's printed on it? Or if my eyesight's really bad? It's really hard to see in this VR headset. Don't know if you guys can make out what that says. If it's of any importance, again, it can go in the bin on this occasion. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 mask, of course, we can put this on usually. Can I put it on now? No, you can't put it on the prize counter, because of course in FNAF 2 you put this over your face and it's like and you see like an animatronic like pop up in front of you. Wouldn't it be really creepy if we had this over our face now and an animatronic just popped up from there and it was like a spooky sort of Easter egg? I thought maybe if we turned around something might happen, but no, nothing happens with that, so I'll just chuck that over there. That can go over there. Got a little 8-ball here, guys, a little magic 8-ball. Nothing really happens with this, I don't think, either. You can't shake it to get your future predicted, so let's just chuck that over there at the little Bonnie toy. Oh my god, that's massive. As you can see here, guys, we've got a massive toy. This is actually a toy, of course, of Helpy from FNAF 6. If you remember Helpy, he's the little guide that sort of popped up and helped you out as you went through the game, gave you tips and stuff like that. He's actually really big. He's actually bigger than I thought. I've never actually got him down from there, and it's just like kind of scary. He's just staring over us like that. Now, next, guys, we're going to go over to the plushies. So this is a plush counter, and we'll start here with Plush Baby, which is again really big, much bigger than she looks on the levels. This actually is the toy of Plush Baby, which goes with her dark rooms level, I think it is. Basically, you have a flashlight and you have to like spot her as she pops up, and there's like 3 of them per level. I didn't really like that stage, it was too hard for my liking, but there you go, that's a Plush Baby toy. And as you can see, guys, these ones are the ones that try and kill you. These are like the evil ones, so to speak, with a sort of burned, charred clothes and face. Let's put her in there. There we go, get rid of that. Next we've got a little plush of Foxy. That's kind of cute, I think. So this is of course Funtime Foxy from Sister Location, which is actually one of my favourite designs of Foxy, to be honest. I always liked the way he looked, despite him being a bit sort of pink. Next we've got Funtime Freddy, which is of course the variant of Freddy found in Sister Location. And I guess this is here, this little speaker on his chest, because it's meant to say something. It's like meant to speak if you squeeze it or something. I'm not sure. Let's dump all this in the bin. So next we've got Night Marion, guys. One of the creepiest. I think that is literally, like, if you gave this to a kid, they would be terrified, right? Like, I would be freaked out even getting this as an adult. I don't even like holding it. I think Night Marion and, you know, Marionette himself, or herself, I guess it's never made distinct which sex it is terrifying. So I shouldn't assume the gender, right? Let's put it in there. I'm going to just get rid of that and move on. This looks like regular Freddy, doesn't it? So this is Freddy Fazbear from the original game, guys. Again, not much to say about him, but that is the plush of Freddy Fazbear if you care about that. We'll go to Bonnie next, unlocking the OG crew from the original FNAF game. There's Bonnie. How close can we get? That's actually really creepy. They don't look that, like, cute, do they? They look creepy, like you wouldn't want these sitting on your bed, just like sat there looking at you, judging you while you tried to sleep. It just wouldn't be good. And now we've got Chica. Let's party! Yeah, Chica's one of my favourites. I don't know why. I just think, especially in FNAF 2, she's got a really cool design. Not so much in FNAF 1, but I think she is one of the scariest of the original FNAF characters. But you can go in there. Chica, we don't need you anymore. Oh, look. Here's a puppet, or marionette, or whatever you want to call him. I kind of feel like sometimes I think he's creepier than Night Marion. I don't know, like, on occasions definitely, but not always, right? Either way, they're both creepy, they're both not toys that I'd want, or want to give to my own child. So, yeah. Let's put it in there. This looks the same. This looks like exactly the same as the other Bonnie we had. Am I missing something here? I guess that's meant to be like Toy Bonnie, and this is like Toy Chica maybe? They look very similar though. I don't know. Let's eat. Oh, the other one's got Let's Party on, so I guess one of them's from FNAF 2 and one of them's from FNAF 1. Okay. Are these ones from FNAF 1 and the others were ones from FNAF 2? I'm getting confused because they look too similar. This is definitely Foxy from FNAF 1. We can tell that very easily. Again, Foxy is one of the creepiest. The way he just runs around the corner, he's like... So I'm going to dump him in there. There you go, Foxy, you're in. So that's all of the plushies, guys. We can move on to action figures next. Now, action figures are my favourite part of the unlockables in Five Nights at Freddy's. They look really cool. Just look at this. It looks properly like how an action figure should look, and it even looks like the materials it's made from are actual like plastic, like you'd get if you were to unlock an action figure. What I'm going to actually do, guys, is pop these here. I'm going to recreate the stage show now, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So basically, to recreate the stage show and get the achievement, you need to get Freddy there, and then you need to go down to Bonnie and Chica. So we'll get Bonnie and just put him there for now. And Chica. If you get these 3 guys, and you pop them there like that, you have recreated the stage show. I don't think you need Foxy, even though Foxy's part of the stage show, to recreate the stage show. So you just need the original 3 iconic characters, so to speak. And as you can see there, guys, we have recreated the stage show. It's a shame that the actual Showtime feature that was meant to be included in this game wasn't, because Scott wasn't happy with it in the end. And these models look really awesome, I think. I mean, imagine collecting these in real life. That'd be pretty awesome. For now, I'm going to dump him back in the bin because we need to make some room so we can unlock the rest of the items here. Let's have a look. So here we go, we've got Ennard. Now, Ennard is one of the creepiest, if not the creepiest characters in the game, in my opinion. I really find him freaky. I think he is highly disturbing. He's a nightmare fuel. I'm going to dump him in there. I don't like it. Same with this one, Mangled. Or Mangle, I should say, not Mangled. Mangle is the terrifying hybrid of various animatronics. And, yeah, just look at it. It's like a spider, isn't it? Imagine seeing that scuttling along. It would just be horrible. Like, I'm just going to get that out of my face. We've seen it now. You don't need it. You don't need it held there for too long, do you? So here we go. We've got Toy Freddy, guys. As you can see, pretty cool. From FNAF 2. I wasn't ever a huge fan of most of the designs in FNAF 2. I know some people really like them, but personally, I preferred the original designs. However, I do really like Chica's design in FNAF 2, of course. See, Bonnie just looks really odd in his toy design. It doesn't look very close to the original Bonnie at all. They've all slimmed down a fair amount, I'll say that much. With his big bobble tail. Here's Chica. Let's party. Ah, so the one we saw a minute ago was definitely Chica from FNAF 2. That makes sense. So there is Chica in her toy form from FNAF 2. Can drop her in there. Here's Balloon Boy, or BB as some people like to call him. I just love how they're modelled. Like these little kind of action figures. I don't know if they do these in real life, but they should because they look pretty badass. They look pretty cool. Like I'd have a little shelf full of these quite happily. Here we go. Puppet guy again. Little marionette, whatever you want to call him. I think he goes by many names, this guy, right? Well, 2 names. I don't want to look at that. You'll notice I get quite freaked out by looking at certain creatures in FNAF. This little plush trap, here we go, of course, from Five Nights 4. Pretty creepy. I've never been too scared of this guy. I should be looking at him, but I'm just not really. I don't know why. We looked at Bonnie and Chica. We haven't looked at Foxy from FNAF 1 yet. Here he is. Again, one of the scariest. You've got to admit, like, Foxy, he just is terrifying because everything about him is unsettling, like from how much damage his body's taken to his little hook hand to the fact that he's missing an eye and he's got like sharp sort of pointy teeth and his speed. He's just not a pleasant character to like bump into, is he? Did we look at Night Marion? I don't know if we did. No, we didn't. Look, that is creepy. That is not nice. Here's Circus Baby. I like Circus Baby's design a lot. What I always find kind of crazy about Circus Baby is her face, how it just opens out at the player. Like, that's quite terrifying. A cool design, a cool action figure. Not much else to say. Here is Funtime Foxy from Sister Location, which is actually like a really cool design. I actually always liked the Funtime Foxy design. I think it's really cool. But yeah, that's that. Funtime Freddy. How many more of these have we got to go? Is that it? There is Funtime Freddy, guys, missing his hand, of course. Put him over there. Oh, we got 2 more. We got Nightmare here. I think this is Nightmare Fredbear, isn't it? Because I think Nightmare is translucent, like he's see-through completely, I remember. And he's like a grey kind of colour. So that's definitely got to be Nightmare Fredbear, I think. Horrible anyway. Put all of these in the bin. Next, it looks like we've got Bonnie from FNAF World. At least I think that's who this is. You guys can obviously correct me if I'm wrong here, but this does look like the Bonnie that appeared in FNAF World, a little RPG Scott made. It's like, you could put this on your finger, couldn't you? Like, it's like a finger puppet, look. You could waggle him around. So yeah, that's all of those guys, all the action figures in the game. Next, we've got food. We've got a variety of food on offer, including cake. So this is like the special cake you unlock right at the end of the game. You can eat it, of course, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to show you every single one of these guys, because this is just food items, but we've got Chica Chug, and alongside Chica Chug, we've got Sodaroni as well. So there you go, you can have Sodaroni, you can have Chica Chug, you can have, I think this is a beer? It looks like a beer. Foxy Cove Cool. So this looks like a beer. Maybe this was for the adults when they went to the pizzeria and they just wanted to have a beer while the kids played. I don't know. It could be root beer as well, of course. It could be non-alcoholic beer. Oh, so then you got the Fredbear Chocolate Bar, which is called Freddy Fudge Bar. You've got an exotic butter there. These are the best, I think. The disappointment chips. Boring, mild, passable, dated, and an original. Disappointment. There you go. Can I even read the back? It's too blurry. It says, "Are you tired of intrusive flavour and texture in your food? Well, boy, do we have a snack for you." Disappointment chips. So disappointing. The Fazbar's kind of another good one. I'll just show you that because obviously it's a play on words. Nice little Fazbar there, as you can see. And they're all basically very much the same. We'll eat that. So now we've got toys. Now there's not a whole lot of toys here, but you can get the little cupcake. There you go. You can't eat this, as far as I'm aware. No, can't eat that. You can also get the purple phone, which is kind of creepy actually, isn't it? If you look at it, that is kind of scary actually. Like, you know, just, I wouldn't want that as a kid. His eyes look dead. His eyes look dead, and I'm worried he's just going to suddenly look at me that I'm going to go, duh, or something like that, so I'm going to get rid of that. See, these are all like little characters, like this robot, that are literally, I just don't remember what they're called in the games, because I barely remember them from the games at all. Like, you know, like I remember seeing them, but I don't know them off by heart. Like, I'm not the biggest Five Nights expert, to be honest. He's got a caterpillar thing here as well. Like, are these just toys? I feel like these are just toys from FNAF 4, but I could be wrong. But I feel like these are what they're, you know, these toys were just from Five Nights 4, is that right? Perhaps someone knows in the comments and can just let me know. And this is a balloon. Just not much to say about that one, guys. Just a balloon. Finally, we have the Bobble Heads. We've got a Freddy Fazbear Bobble Head, which is cute. We've got a Chica one. I'll recreate the stage show with these. And then, of course, a Bonnie. No Foxy. So here we go, guys. Oh, I dropped for Fredbear. Either way, there's Bonnie and Chica as little Bobble Heads. You can't really do much with their heads, but they are kind of cute, I guess. There you go. And I think, guys, that is everything in the game that you can unlock from this menu. As you've seen, we've gone through the whole thing. And that's the video for today, really. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have had a fun time looking at these things. This is pretty much going to wrap up my Five Nights at Freddy's coverage, because there's not really much else to talk about for this game. I've done a theory, of course, which you can go and check out now. I've also done a list of the top scariest moments from this game as well, guys. I've also done a Let's Play showing you most of the levels here and there. I've missed out a few, I think, on that. And also, of course, we have done the video the other day where I show you how to collect all 30 coins and what happens when you do collect them. So now, guys, we've finished off with looking at everything in the game that you can unlock at the prize counter here. And that's pretty much it. I feel like we don't really need to cover anything more for now for Five Nights at Freddy's VR. For now, guys, that is it. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!